It's Simpsons Ultimate, filming the second part of the Simpsons Comics video. And this part we're going to look over the small individual comics. You know, like the $2.99 ones. I've been collecting for about 8 months. I know it's hard to believe. Not really. Yeah, but I've been collecting for 8 months now. And these are in no particular order, and some of them are bagged, and I'm not going to show the inside of the bagged ones, since that would be kind of a hassle and it would take up time. So first, let's start with Simpsons Classics number 23, Hollywood Hot Dog. This Simpsons Classic is released 4 times a year. This is number 23, and yeah, I don't really like Simpsons Classics because I like original content, so I try to avoid these, but they're always good to have every once in a while, I guess. This has 4 stories: The Prime of Miss Lisa Simpson, Bartman and Identity Crisis, Hamburger's Little Helper, and Mr. Sparkle and Destroy All Manga. So, okay, so then we have Bart Simpson number 54, Little Firecracker. I like the cover. With stories by Sergio Aragonés, Evan Dorkin, Peter Cooper, and Carol Leigh. So we have Bart on the 4th of July, which I thought was a pretty cool one. Then we have Maggie's Crib by Sergio Aragonés, which is always fun. And Let the Games Begin. And Fortunate Son. So, oh, and then at the end it also has a sneak preview of Comic Book Guy, the comic book, issue number 1, The Death of Comic Book Guy. I won't spoil it for you. Yeah. Okay, so then we have Simpsons Comics number 167, Punk and Donuts. This is called Snakeskin. I have not read it, so I can't really give you a description. And then the Simpsons Super Spectacular number 11, introducing Glue Stick. And then, of course, we have Pie Man and Stretch Dude. I think this is a biannual issue. I'm not sure. So, Simpsons Comics number 91 contains your minimum daily allowance of Ralph Wiggum. I haven't read this one, and it's bagged, so yeah. A little heads up, I just went to my local comic book store today, a couple of days ago, and I got like a payload of comics, so most of them are bagged. So yeah. And then we have the one, the only, Simpsons Summer Shindig, number 4, annual issue, a special 48 pages. So, yeah. Then we have Simpsons Comics number 121. It's a Bart time. I think it's called, I don't know. Okay, so these are when the comics start going in order. So, Bart Simpson's Treehouse of 4, a king-size 64-page Creep Fest, Unlucky number 13. I got this in Universal Studios in Hollywood. I guess it was like a novelty issue because it's number 13. I don't know why they're selling it. In 2007, when I went there in 2009. So I think that's why. Oh, and then we have the special Simpsons Comics and Stories, issue number 1. So this was released in, I believe, 1993. It doesn't say, but this was from 1993. I took out the poster, and So yeah, this is like the first ever Simpsons comics. Yeah. So I got that at WonderCon 2010 in San Francisco. This is Itchy and Scratchy Comics #1. First issue, Carnage Crammed Collector's Item. Bart Simpson's favorite cartoon, Around the World in 80 Pieces. I have the giant pull-out poster. I'll make a new video for that since I don't have time. I only have 5 minutes left, so I'm going to go through these fast. Okay. Itchy and Scratchy Comics #2. Itchy and Scratchy Comics #3. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Itchy and Scratchy. Bartman #1. I caramba, it looks like the next cover enhancement is going to be my blood. Bartman #2. Featuring the penalizer. Radioactive Man, issue #1 with a special glow-in-the-dark cover. You can kind of see his bones from here. Then we have Simpsons Comics #1, and what I really like about the early Simpsons comics is the back issues. Bart Simpson's Creepy Crawly Tales #1. This is kind of like a fake comic, but you can read it anyway. So that's what I like about the early issues. Then we have Simpsons Comics #3. And the back issue is one of my favorites, Krusty, Agent of KLOWN, or Clown. Whatever. Then, Simpsons Comics #6. And Chief Wiggum's Pre-Code Crime Comics. True Tales from the Files of the Springfield Police Department. And then there was a big gap, and we skipped to Simpsons Comics #70. So, comic of mythic proportions. This was a really good comic. If you don't have this, I suggest, if you're interested in Simpsons Comics, this is like one of the best. And then, Simpsons Comics #78. This comic is not legal tender. And then we have the special Simpsons Comics #100. Giant size 100th issue. And I got it signed by Sergio Aragones. And he drew a little Maggie there. On the back, I really like this cover. The back cover has all the issues. Then, Simpsons Comics #112. This is actually based off the Simpsons spin-off showcase from season 8. And I got this off Amazon, and it's kind of in bad condition. But it was a very good comic. It's probably one of my favorites. We have Simpsons Comics #136. Simpsons Comics 137. Simpsons Comics #142. Simpsons Comics #144. That was a really good one. 145. $157, $158, 159. And I'm gonna have to stop the video right now, but I'll make a part 3 as soon as you know it. And it will be uploaded soon, and it will show the rest of that stack. And that's it. Until next time, wait for part 3, and goodbye.